Hello and welcome back to Editing with bzone Lord 101. Today I'm going to be showing you how to ODF editing. Oh, and before I do that, I would like to show you something I forgot on the last episode. I showed you how to make your missions, but I didn't show you how to run them. So you go right click, properties. I even wrote this in the description, but it doesn't matter if you guys still don't know. It would look something like this. Oh, deathmatch. I don't know what number it was. It would look something like that. But just write your mission. So like, if you did the exact same I did, it would be like that. Simple. And then just press OK. And then your mission will run. So anyway, back to ODF editing. ODF editing is just working on your tanks. Giving them new weapons, making them stronger, weaker, giving them new names, which just came in through Battlezone. It was actually one of the latest updates, and changing the way they act. So what you want to do, you're going to need unzfs, command prompt, and you're going to need a file. Yeah, a new folder. Oh, what should we call it? We should call it best. Why not? So put the unzfs there. CD, copy, paste. So the reason why I don't do Control V on here is because you get that weird symbol. So I just do that. So anyways, unzfs. What else you're going to need? Go to your Battlezone directory. There'll be ZFS files here, as you can see. Most of these, as I know, I should have pressed shift. I think all of those there are textures. These ones I believe are textures as well. Not sure. This one, but I know that these three are Battlezone properties for vehicles and buildings and stuff. So what you're going to need is the main one if you want to do the main vehicles. Copy it, don't cut it, and paste it into here. Right, unzfs.exe, and I'll show you. I reckon I'm good enough. unzfs.exe. Oh, there we go. This tells you how to use functions. U, E, L, I. They all have different functions. So what you want to do is unzfs.exe minus U and bzone.zfs, which is the file we want to extract. Now you press enter. What? Why is that not working? unzfs.exe bzone.zfs. Thank you. So this will what happen. This is why I said we should get a new folder. As you see, geo, they're the parts of the tanks, wave, sounds, ODF. It's what we're going to be working on. My computer does not know the word thank you. And my dad's bike alarm's going off. We won't need that anymore. And find unzfs and get it out, so you don't lose it, in case you delete all of these, because I've accidentally did delete unzfs by accident and I had to re-download it. If I can, I'll put the download in the description so you can find it. Just like it should be with Battlezone at the very bottom. And so yeah, now to basics. AV stands for American Vehicles, AS American Soldiers, AB American Buildings. Same with Soviet, so SV Soviet Vehicles. You would have thought it was C, but or CCA, but no, Soviets. SS Soviet Soldiers, and SB for Soviet Building. The black dogs are also in here. Yeah, they're here. Line the buildings. Oh, okay. Anyways, we're going to be working on the normal tanks. So right, AV to find the tanks, and I'm just going to check AV tank. AV tank. Why isn't it working? AV tank. Thank you. So desk files, they're just information files for multiplayer. Int files, that's when you press I on the tank. And VDF, that's the tank itself, like the model of it. These are all the sound effects for it, as you can hear. And avtank.odf. Now this is what we're going to be working on. If you're going to be making a new one, I suggest you create a new one, a new ODF. So copy it, go to your add-on. I don't need those anymore. I'm done with that tutorial. I'll leave it there just so so there's the AV tank. So if I was you, I'd write AV tank 1, so it doesn't match up with the original tank. If you do that, then you can't play online. Well, you can, but it will just come up with wrong mission match or something like that. If you're forgetting what it's for. So since you named it something else, you're going to have to write base name AV tank, and that will tell it to read AV tank textures and the model of the tank. You can name it whatever you want, so I'll change the name to Riz tank. This is the health. This is the time that it takes to build. I'm not going to be putting it in a factory. Can't be bothered. You can also work. Factories have ODF as well. Everything that you build and you want in Battlezone, make sure you put it in the add-on. Always in the add-on so Battlezone can read it. So let's make the health very strong. You can like do this if you wish, but that'll just probably be limited. There is this 1E60, and I think that means infinity, but I'm not sure if that works for tanks. If you want a tank to have infinite health, put that. Yes, 0. It cannot be destroyed. That's what a Russian the CCA's health and ammo pods are. They're 0. You can't destroy them. So they're originally 3,000. Let's put it up a notch. So there, give it more ammo. 7,000. Remind you, I usually have to have this with weapons. Remind you, the more ammo you put there, the longer you'll be waiting at the supply to re-ammo yourself. So these are the weapons. All G stands for weapons. So if I go here, not .g, are you crazy? Find yourself. There we go. These are all the weapons. You have bolt mine, that's to drop it. Comet, I think that's like a fake gun, like you see in tutorial mission with the turrets. Flare, flash gun. So, I don't remember seeing this one. Oh, it's a house's gun. Mortar. Artillery gun. I think that's another one. Yeah. Weapon man outside. I've never seen those ones. Hornets. That's the hornets that the AI use if you want them to be harder. They lock on with a matter of seconds and very far away, so you can use this if you wish for AI rocket tanks. Don't recommend it, so you can if you want. Mag guns, mass grenade, magnetic bolt. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Oh, mine bolt. Sorry. M curtain, MDM gun, which is the mortar, minigun, minigun for the Soviets, mix mine, mortar, nav drop, what's that? What's this drop? Nothing. Fast lab lobber. How odd. Phantom, pop gun, prox mine, plate, that's bump, by the way. Redfield, grenade, rockets, bomb, sandbag, shadow missile, sight cam, sniper, bullet, splinter, SP stabber, tag gun, raid gun. I think that's gun towers, minigun, turrets, think NSDF, Chinese, Russians, I think. Wasp for the Furies. So there are the weapons you got. You can create your own weapons. The ones that don't have the G are the weapons properties. So for we'll go something simple. Rocket bomb. Alright, so see ord name, that's its property. So if we go rocket 2, that's what it is. So exhaust, it's a red exhaust flame. The flare texture, flare, I think that's red as well. Smoke, red smoke. The frames for the smoke. You can do tons of things with this. I even made a real nuclear weapon too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For that. So let's give this thing SP status, just like a black dog tank. So SP stab. I think that's how it is. SP stab G. SP stab. Yeah, SP stab. Yeah. I'll give it 2 days. I'll make this a misspelling mistake, so I'll show you what happens if you make a spelling mistake. And we'll give it a mortar. I think that's how it is. We'll give it prox mine. So this is sound effects it makes. all the sound effects, their sound effects, sorry. These are how high, fast, velocity, stuff, how high it jumps, how high it hovers, seems alright. Oh yes, this AI name. These are good. So see how it's tanked? They'll act like a tank. If you can change it so you can what is it? We'll do this. I've never seen a tank do this before. I wonder what will happen. So now you got it in there. Time to put on the field. Do that. You're going to need. Why did I just get out of that? Damn it. Alright. Back to here. You're going to press B. And then you come with all this. This are the builds for I'll show you. See, these are all the stuff you have for editor, like the editor menu, pretty much. So build team, you can make it the enemies or a new team, one. The computer can only control one AI team at a time. So yeah, or neutral. That's storage, but I prefer it to be supply. So what we want to do is we want to add our tank. So we'll go here. That's tank. Tank 1. Oh, got to move the tank here. There we go. Tank 1. Save. Now I'll go into Battlezone and I'll show you what it's like. Okay, so I'm on the moon. As you see, it's the same planet, very flat. Same planet that we made. So as you see here, grizzly tank for number 8. I'll put in the enemy. I forgot to change the CCA to my team. Yeah, I put that in. They're useless. Alright, let's see. Okay, I must have gave it wrong AI name or something. So as you see, I have a lot more bullets, not health, got prox mine, and as you see for my special, I have nothing, because I made a spelling mistake. So yeah, I'll see you back on the desktop. So back on the desktop, let's see, so yeah, I don't need that anymore. Oh yeah we do, because we're going to test it out. So, I must have made this wrong, that's why it didn't work. So let's have a look at the Furies property. What are they called? HVSAV, for Heavy Vehicles, or Hades, or whatever they're called. Oh, class level 7, I forgot, sorry. That should work. Save. Back to Battlezone. So I'm on Battlezone, and let's see. 8. Wait, 8! You can't control your grizzly tanks. I mean, you can't control Furies. I put the uniform or still end game. No. Okay. Now. It'll probably keep going out because I thought. Look. You're coming closer. You're coming closer. Wait. When does Okay, that's odd. Usually APCs don't do anything. Okay, let's put in a tank here and see if it does anything. What the hell are you guys doing up there? Alright, I'm gonna fix this problem. Okay, let's fix this problem once and for all. We'll change this back to tank, so we can control the damn thing. And green man. Alright, now let's see if it works. Third time lucky, I suppose. Alright, we'll place down our enemy unit. We'll place down our tank. Now what? Oh, they crashed. Why'd it crash? Why'd it crash? I seem to be very bad at this. Okay. Let's have a look at the tank properties. This is what you're going to be facing in life. Copy. One means use weapon, 0 means don't use it. I'm going to make a double one, so it uses both SP stabbers. Alright, let's see. Okay, now, will this work? Okay. My enemy. Wow, it worked. Wait. That is shooting one.
Attacking enemy. Stay put.
I don't know why, but it must be the new updates that pilots don't go into your tank anymore once you pop out of it. There we go. Alright, he's walking away from them. Get in the tank! Get in the tank now! Get to the chopper! You idiot! That's mine. I missed it. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do ODF editing. Oh yeah, I was going to show you factories. So AV muff for mobile unit factory. I don't know why it's not factory FAC for factory. So ODF, as you see, is completely different to the tank. It has no ammo. Radar scan is radar. Everything's different. It's even got a new class in it for producing stuff. So you can even change this to make your own tank. So you got tank, light tank, tug, howitzer, mine layer, rocket tank, APC, bomber, and walker. And you can tell it how much scrap it holds. Like when you build the factory, it can hold 10 scrap, or add 10 scrap to your scrap icon or whatever it is. So we got what it's called. Pilot hold, it holds 5 pilots. Block geyser message, I don't know why that's not with the rest of the message stuff. But yeah, that's ODF editing. So I hope you guys learned something. I sure did. Never stuff around with something you don't understand. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next episode in mission making. That's right, we're making missions next episode.